gentlemen, welcome to the 2005 School of Policy, Planning and Development Commencement. I am Carol Rush, Associate Dean for Student Affairs. Please rise and welcome the class of 2005. The procession is now entering our venue. The procession is led by flag bearers Eunice Kang, our undergraduate valedictorian, and John Keisler, MPA graduate and president of the Graduate Policy and Administration Community. Following the flag bearers are the faculty, led by Dean Dan Mazmanian. The graduates will follow. On the right-hand side of the center aisle are the bachelor students in Planning and Development, Public Policy and Management, and Public Policy, Management and Planning. Following them are the Master of Real Estate Development, Master of Health Administration, and Master of Public Policy students. On the left-hand side of the center aisle are the doctoral students, PhD in Planning, PhD in Public Administration, followed by the students earning the professional doctorates, the Doctor of Public Administration. Following them are the International Public Policy and Management students, Master of Planning, Master of Planning and Development Studies, and Master of Public Administration students.
seated. Good morning. I'm Dan Mazmanian, Dean of the School of Policy, Planning, and Development, and on behalf of the faculty, staff, students, and friends of the school, I'm delighted to welcome you to our 2005 commencement exercise. This is a very special day. We have a full program for you this morning as we now move from the all-university commencement exercise to the conferring of individual student degrees. The program includes reflections and thoughts from our three student speakers. Representing our undergraduate degree program is Eunice Kang. Representing our master's degree is Rachel Potter. And representing our doctoral degree program is Jane Arnold Linkov. We will recognize our school's academic prize and scholarly award recipients, and the conferring of degrees will be conducted by the faculty director of each of our degree programs. A reception honoring the graduates and you, their family and guests, will follow immediately to my left, your right, throughout all three floors of Lewis Hall and our courtyard. To capture for each of our graduates this special moment, we have two official photographers, one in front of the podium and one off to my left. Every student will have his or her individual picture taken, and one with the dean. Yeah. For those of you toward the rear of the audience, the ceremony can be viewed on two screens, one behind the kiosk and another further back. Also, the entire ceremony is being videotaped, and copies will be available for purchase. The information on purchasing a copy is inside the diploma cover each graduate will receive. And now, for the first order of business, please join me in recognizing the faculty members whose devotion to teaching and delight in the success of you, their students, is the premier reward for being part of the School of Policy, Planning, and Development. Will the faculty please stand and be acknowledged? Thank you. Thank you. Speaking on behalf of our undergraduates, I call to the podium Eunice Kang. Eunice is a public policy management and planning major who received the highest grade point average in her graduating class, 3.96. And she is SPPD's 2005 valedictorian. Eunice is also receiving a bachelor's degree today in East Asian Area Studies. Since coming to USC in the fall of 2001, Eunice has distinguished herself as a leader. She volunteered with the Children Afghanistan Relief Initiative. She was program coordinator of the USC Asian American Student Assembly, and she served as a research assistant with the Jesse M. Unruh Institute. During the summer of 2004, she was selected for the USC Freeman Fellows Internship Program and lived in Japan, working in Opta Partners executive search firm in Tokyo. And this past spring, she was conference coordinator with the Korean American Coalition Second National Political Forum. All this while pursuing two majors and in maintaining an extraordinary GPA. Eunice, please come forward.
Good morning, USC. is Eunice King, and I am absolutely thrilled to be here with all of you today on graduation day. I woke up with a start today. I sprung out of bed, and I said to myself, it is so great to be alive. Do you agree with me? I am so excited to be here with you all today. Why, you ask? Because I am looking into the faces of the future leaders of this world. We have future city council members here, the future parents of the mayor of Los Angeles sitting over there. We have the very professors and faculty who inspired the future governor of California to run for office when they were undergrads here. And oh wow, we even have the future United States presidents up in this place. USC School of Public Policy and Development has prepared us, equipped us, and mobilized each and every one of us to be leaders in our communities, an agent of change in this world, to be movers and shakers, a light in the darkness, and to be a mouthpiece for the voiceless. So, let us go full speed ahead. Let's meet the future with purpose and passion. The possibilities are endless. We have a whole world waiting for us out there. I am not going to set my life on cruise control and be satisfied with the status quo. I refuse to live a life of mediocrity. So let's turn on the engine, fuel our passions, and accelerate to reach our goals and to go to greater heights. But as we continue to drive forward, to each go down our own roads and destinations, as we push ahead and step on that gas pedal, don't forget to glance at your rearview mirror from time to time and look back and thank all the people in our lives that helped us get this far. I, for one, could not have ever made it this far by myself. I mean, can a newborn baby feed and clothe itself? In the same way, there were good people who surrounded me and carried me through. At this time, I would like to thank my family. So, yesterday over lunch, I asked my friend, do you know what the word family stands for? Does anyone know? He was like, F stands for foundation, A stands for accountability. He gave me this really complicated answer, but really, the answer is very simple and quite easy. Family stands for, everyone get ready, father and mother, I love you. Dad, I thank you for providing for the family and never made me worry about money or finances to allow me to study and do well in school. Mom, you are an angel in disguise. Thank you for all the late night talks over a hot cup of cocoa over the dinner table. To the best little sister in the world, Christine, I love it that I can share a cruise down the road on a sunny day with the windows down and the music blasting and to be able to share that moment with you. I would also like to thank the faculty and professors and faculty. You are fantastic, bold, and enthusiastic people. Thank you for taking the time to invest in the lives of students like us. We will take what we learned in the classroom and affect change wherever we go. Lastly, I would like to praise God and give him all the glory. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, for who you are in my life and being my Heavenly Father. Jesus, you gave your life for me. I want to live this life for you. You are the reason I live. I thank God for his providence, guidance, direction, protection, and love as we travel this journey called life. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Eunice. Our second speaker, Rachel F. Potter, is receiving a master's degree of public policy. Rachel is recipient of a Dean's Merit Scholarship and has maintained a perfect 4.0 GPA. Since coming to USC, Rachel has been a research assistant in the school's Center on Philanthropy and Public Policy and a teaching assistant for our PPD 245, the Urban Context for Urban Planning, Public Policy and Management course, and one of our undergraduate courses. During the summer of 2004, Rachel was selected as a summer intern with the U.S. Government Accountability Office in Washington, D.C. Prior to enrolling in our MPP program, Rachel worked as a legal assistant with Kirkland & Ellis LLP, as a research assistant with the Jefferson Consulting Group, as a community relations intern with the GPC International, and as a congressional intern in the United States House of Representatives. Rachel, please come forward.
Good morning, and if you're not sick of hearing it already, congratulations. As I stand here before you this morning, I can't help but think of how lucky we all are. We are lucky because we have been able to take this time out, whether it be 2 or 4 or even 6 years, from our lives and from our careers to pursue an academic degree. We are lucky because we have been able to take that time here at USC on this beautiful campus with such a dedicated faculty. We are lucky because we have family and friends that love and support us and have traveled here this morning to show that support. We are lucky to be here today at graduation, and I'm thankful for that. However, not everyone has been as lucky as we have. While we have spent these last several years here at USC, others around us have struggled with the problems of the real world. As we speak, conflict continues in Iraq. Thousands have fled their homes to escape genocide in the Darfur region of Sudan. And in the US, we continue to struggle with the issues of race, equality, and poverty. Right here in this city, nearly half of all Black and Latino students do not complete high school. And in this county, more than 80,000 people are homeless each night. We live in a world that is complex, unfair, and at times, heartbreaking. I'm not telling you this to depress you or to diminish today's celebration in any way. Rather, I chose to speak on this topic because when we leave campus today, we take on a new and rather significant responsibility. We will leave here with a degree in our hand that signals to the world that we are intelligent and capable people. With any luck, you and I will become decision makers and assume positions of authority. Our decisions will affect how other people live their lives, and we will have the chance to decide whether we will be indifferent observers or passionate activists. When I first came to the School of Policy and Planning and Development, someone asked me why real estate development, public policy, public administration, health administration, and planning were all lumped together in the same school. And I didn't really know why. Sorry. Today, 2 years later, I know the answer to that question. We are all here together because we care about the public good. We have spent our time here talking about social problems and learning technical skills. But now it is time to act. We now move into the phase of our lives where we pursue careers in the public realm. Whatever your field, it will be easy to go into work every morning and follow the rules, check the boxes, and just do your job. However, if there's one message I can convey to you, fellow graduates, it is this: don't ever just do your job. There is nothing worse than just doing your job. Don't turn a blind eye to the injustices of the world around you. You will be in a position to act, so do it. Create affordable housing, open a new clinic, help struggling families. Make decisions that benefit the many and not just the few. It will be difficult to stand up for what is right. It always is. But be strong in your convictions. Remember why you chose to attend this school. But don't depend on others to make the world a better place. Depend on yourself. Thank you, and good luck.
Our third speaker, Jane Arnault-Linko, today receives her Doctorate of Philosophy in Public Administration. Jane's research and teaching interests are in public policy, policy analysis, girls' education, women in developing countries, and public sector economics. These interests led to her dissertation entitled Demand-Side Obstacles to Girls' Education in Developing Countries. Since joining the PhD program, Jane has held a number of research and teaching positions. With the Child Care Alliance of Los Angeles, she designed a statistical sampling strategy for quality assurance file review for Los Angeles County children's agencies. And with our Lusk Center for Real Estate, she performed quantitative analysis and literature reviews for topics including race and home ownership, wealth and consumption, and the marriage premium. Jane holds a Master of Public Policy from the University of California at Los Angeles and a bachelor's degree in Communication Studies from the Northwestern University. She will join the faculty at the Lyndon Baines Johnson School of Public Affairs at the University of Texas at Austin as an assistant professor this fall. Jane, please join us.
Thank you, Dean Mazmanian. Members of the faculty, graduates, and family and friends, I'm honored to speak today on behalf of the graduating PhD and doctoral students. We're wearing red in the front row. Between us, we have completed, if I do the math correctly, more than 80 years of university education. And our friends and family have probably clocked more than 100,000 miles of travel to and from graduations. Mom and Dad, this is the last one, no more. After all this, we hope to have earned the prestige and respect due to experts in a field. We dream that people one day would look to us with awe and wonder of our wise and informed theories of policy, administration, and planning, just like anthropologists are respected for their specialized knowledge of primitive societies, and endocrinologists are respected for their specific insights into the human pituitary gland. But we chose to study public problems, so for us the situation is gravely different. Let me illustrate with a few examples from my personal life. A few months after entering the PhD program, I met a man at a cocktail party and very proudly told him I was studying public policy. Instead of tapping into my expertise, he took the opportunity to tell me, I know how government should run. We need more term limits and tax cuts for single men like me. I took this as a sign of arrogance and abandoned him for the hors d'oeuvre table. Several months later, I was on a date with an aspiring musician, and when I told him I was studying public policy, he said, I know how the government should be run. Get rid of those awful term limits and give tax breaks to artists. After a series of similar encounters, I began to despair that I would never meet a man who thought I knew anything novel about the field I had chosen to study. Within the walls of SPPD, I was a budding scholar, but outside, even my 90-year-old grandmother felt comfortable telling me how I should think about government. She likes term limits, but only for crooks, and advocates tax breaks for old Jewish ladies. Eventually, I got smart, and I married inside the department. My husband is an SPPD alumnus who shares my passion for democratic theory, belief in bounded rationality, love of Russian literature, and desire to change the world. Hi, Henny. Back there somewhere. This solved my domestic problem, but I was left with a professional dilemma. Was I prepared to become a scholar in a field where everyone you meet fashions himself an expert? And furthermore, was I prepared to teach students to be leaders in a profession where they face this fate every single day? I looked to literature for the answer, but all my favorite authors, from Tolstoy to Kafka to Orwell, pretty much ruthlessly mock the institutions of bureaucratic government, although Dostoevsky has some faith in the legal system. Popular culture didn't help either. The Lord of the Rings films advocated a blissful return to a homogeneous monarchy, and films like Office Space and TV shows like The Office remind us only of administrative evil. And don't even think about cable television, where news shows polarize complex policy issues into angry sound bites for the guy with the bow tie and the nondescript liberal. It turned out the answer, once again, was inside the walls of SPPD, where our courses were not about ideology and cynicism, but about a positive approach to solving public problems. At SPPD, I learned that part of the solution lay in developing my expertise in conducting high-quality research. But just as important was listening to my grandmother, random men at cocktail parties, guys I went on bad dates with, and countless other democratic citizens who will no doubt continue to tell me how the government should be run. As graduates of SPPD, my colleagues and I are not retreating into an ivory tower. No one will let us, and we have no desire to. Instead, we will continue to work on solving public problems in the context of peer review and public review. As we continue this work, we will remember how our professors at SPPD stimulated our creativity and analytical skills, but also our compassion for the public and passion for the public good. My mission is to recreate this environment for my students, and for those graduates who are entering professions of public service, I hope you will strive to recreate it in your organizations and your activities. This is how the true work of policy administration and planning should begin, and how we as graduates hope to earn your respect. Thank you.
What a trio. Yesterday afternoon, we had our annual awards ceremony to honor those students who achieved outstanding academic excellence while in our programs. Will all the award recipients please stand? Please stand, all the award recipients from yesterday. Please stand. Stand, award recipients. And allow us to express our pride and recognition of your extraordinary performance. Thank you, thank you. And now to the awarding of the diplomas. We will start with our doctoral students, followed by our master's students, and concluded with our undergraduate students. Professor Niraj Verma, will you please come to the podium at this time?
Dean Masmanian, I now present to you the candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy in Planning degree.
Joe Yu. Jane Arnold Linkove.
Jane is getting a PhD in public administration.
Earl Glendon Greenya.
Earl's degree is in the Doctor of Public Administration.
Kiki Nocella. Jean Louise Koch. Laura J. Abbott. Tara Lynn Fikes. Bogdan Jerzinski.
Please join me in giving a big round of applause to all the doctoral degree recipients.
Dean Masmanian, I now present to you the candidates for the Masters of the International Public Policy and Management.
Virginia Bautista. Ming Hong Shu. Chen Yiting. Li Jing Chen. Jing Yu. Su Hui O. Su Qin Lin. Vicky Chen. Wendy Wang. Xin Yu Lan. Xiao Chi Wu. Yi Chun Ting. Vichaya Yawang. Wasini Jitni Yomka. Machiko Tukuyama. Akarit Mexingwi. Yu Wen Liao. Yan Shan Wang. Emily Lin. Xiao Yu Lin. Johnny Wang. Heiqi Liu. Weiling Wang. Mike Ahara. Chi Hong Tsai. Zach Zhang. Li Hao Lo. Ting Kui Ye. Darman. Hermanto. Jolly Dun. Marcus Liao. Ming Tai Lin. Brian Santiago.
Ladies and gentlemen, many of our international students don't have their families with them today, so please join me in a round of applause for our international students.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't this a wonderful day? Dean Mazmanian, I now present to you the candidates for the Master of Planning and Master of Planning and Development Studies.
Michael B. Vanderbeek. Robert Franklin.
Congratulations. Right here? Yeah.
Josh Tanamachi Parr.
Hey, Josh, congratulations.
Aja Lena Klingscale.
Thomas Kunstdale, congratulations.
Christopher L. Chavez.
Congratulations.
Lauren Brett Singewer. Megan Jane Cummings. Jeffrey Matthew Johnston. Christian Dwayne Beverly. Lisa Mikael. Meredith Ann Font. Aaron Francis Clark. Paul Santo de la Quila. Judy Park. Thomas Stephen Bustamante Jr. Joshua Williams. Anita Dolores Gutierrez. Meng Jiao Hu. David E. Gloss. Tsuyoshi Yamasaki. Kent Lee. Emiko Ray Isa. Ankur Honda. Ji-Chung Wang. Jenny Lai. Priya Hidasian. Benjamin Louis Tauges. Shannon Lynn Daniels. Arakel Erisian. Philip Chung. Marianne Genevieve Askew. Alan Rojas. Catherine Elizabeth Peterson. Rena Esmeralda Lara. Frank F. Hung. Jose Ometioto. Leslie Craig Pankin Robertson. Ching Yi. Christopher Ira Coots. Kwang Pil Chung. So Yun Choi. Sarah Ann Hayden. Parul Agarwala. Sunghung Park. Ju Young Yu. Shraddha Navali. Naveen Chandra Vutha. Angie Zetterkist. Let's give a round of applause to the Masters of Planning graduates. And now the Masters of Planning and Development Studies. J. Scott Chrisman. Eric E. Hull. Regina Regia. Eric Allen Schlenker. Sarah Stein.
Dean Maxmanian, I now present to you the candidates for the Masters of Public Administration.
Lu Yan. Hoi Yang. Si Chen. Samuel B. Villagos. Chi Tran Chen. Young Wen Teng. Xiao Xiang Wang. Waranya Akarampong Paisan. Linda Michelle Kudadgun. Danette Sherry McBride. Danielle Leanne Foster. Elizabeth L. Deerstein. Amy Lynn Rutschow. Anna Gomez. Pei Ray Tan. Sheila Marie Slaughter. Michelle Etsuko Dojiri. Aggie Afarinesh. Singa Yu. Brianna Marie Frazier. Kritia Tanabunbobidi. Annie Chow. Yvette Jorgensen. Neresa Porto Mojeca. Alex Ponder. Kelly A. Forrester. Doug Mensman. Pedro Rivera. Jennifer Michelle Wiggins. Mark Joseph Abrams. Ariel S. Jenick. Alan Raymond Jolly. Aaron Joseph Lede II. Andrew David Glass. Melinda Anita Hayes. Christy Yumi Sun. Maya Protich. Mia Magdalena Avias. Shafei Chen. Anna Sampson. Lillian Yvette Ayala. Sylvia Meza. Ziba Gulshan. Sarah Netka Rayful. Jim Thomas. John Paul Keisler. Karen Chen. Maxanne Hatch. Devin Joanna Good. David C. Brown. Leah Ann Lopez. Gabrielle M. Adler. Deidra Ellen Davis. Aaron Barkis Link. Stacy Rose Mungo. Ruthu Parandar Amin. Mary Grace Cachuela. Sandra Robles. Elizabeth H. Lee. Lillian Kabakali. Kenneth Allen Husting. Carl Frank Alameda. Eric David Alegria. Philip D. Chen. Rajan Pralan Agarwal. Alex Hernandez Jr. Lan Chu. Ying Chen. Corey John Lundy. Edgar Aguirre. Roland J. Perez. Fo H. Pham. Liu Tani Ai. Katsuyuku Suwa. Lindsay Erin Reed. Marilyn Sue Calderon. Christopher John Norden. Nadia Lil. Vanessa Lynn Bates. Timothy Robert Anaya. Jason Scott Vega. Lydia Lee. Macy Yang. Michael Arthur Turpey. Lupita Alamos. Vivian W. Leung. Chun Cheng Liu.
Let's give a round of applause to all our MPA graduates.
Dean Mazmanian, it is with considerable pride and pleasure that I introduce to you the candidates for the Master of Public Policy.
Christine Mary Mealy. Gwendolyn Marker. Lindsay Donce Mark. Samantha Yu. Hong Tao Go. Amna Imam. David Fabenki. Nicole Caroline Lentz. Denise Janelle Wint. Joanna Wong. Andrea Castro. Cydia Monique Lopez. Lynn Christine Kelly. Kevin Michael Rodin. John C. Sun. Rachel Francis Potter. Allison Joyce Greenwood. Hillary Ann Joy. Lee Jiang. Carrie Shen. Cole Smith Cannon. Deepti Shinde. Melissa Rose Fertig. Lee Michael Diaz. Stephanie Marie Lomido.
Please join me in congratulating the Masters in Public Policy students.
Dean Masmanian, it is a pleasure for me to present to you the candidates for the Master in Health Administration.
Shelby Dikoska. Crystal Lucia Diaz. Stahanish Pierce. Nasima Marie McLeroy. William Alfonso Rahl. Elizabeth Ann Vensil. Sean Nicholas Foster. Asal Fathian. Tamar Corman. Lohing Lisa Chan. Aisha Warish Shaheen. Susan Kalapura. Loris Yang. Mindy Joy Nicole Torrance. Latrina S. Olive. Veronica Jordan Nisia.
Please join me in a round of appreciation for the Masters of Health Administration students.
Dean Masmanian, it's my distinct honor to present to you the candidates for the Master of Real Estate Development.
Edward Ridgway Miller. Clinton Wallace Myers. Jason Michael Cox. Wen Ye. John Davis Ruthven. Gail Alicia McGuire. Andrew Kaplan. Joshua Carl Peters. Tyson Everett Skillings. Craig William Orem. Stephen Dunn Roberts. Rafael Arias Riverol. Evan Hamilton Grobex. Mark Hodges Evans. Daniel Martin Almquist. Jonathan Michael Ferris. Kirk Cartosian with honors. Kristen Suzanne Young. Brian Wong. Farzu Agapor. Keisha Bolware. Christy Sue Wilkin. Andrew Prakash Richards. Dean Farmer. Michael Joseph Donovan, the third. Brian Eugene Miller. Darren Todd Friedman. Nicholas Caviotides. David Matthew Earhard. William Everton Becker. Brian Joseph Garrigan. Joshua White. Darth Kede Van. Stephen Yazdani. Andrew Lamb. Eli Tabon. Leland Pernegian. Raquel Arisian. Julian Sia. Caroline T. Cho. Demetrius Anton Ziegler. Arnold Cho.
Let's give a round of applause to the MRED graduates.
Dean Masmanian, last but clearly not least, I now present to you the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Planning and Development the Bachelor of Science in Public Policy and Management, and the Bachelor of Science in Public Policy, Management, and Planning. Candidates?
Anthony Mativich. Wyatt Jordan Stradaman. Chris Scott Martin. Nick Gregory Brakovich. Catherine Elizabeth DiCarlo. Diane Eileen Abbott. Gianluca Del Fonte. Mark Andrew Welk. Chad Jeremy Hines. Casey Flynn Armstrong. Brian Taylor Chedwick. Brian Harrison Helsper. Jason Ward. Eunice King. Jonathan Hansan Husan. Chase J. Emery. Jessica Ann Marie Morag. Brittany Dawn DeBacus. Michael Max Frank. Brian C. Park. Kirian Denwan. Damian R. Hall. Liliana Martinez. Kevin Akiom Stab. Kevin Agajani. Lily Hannah Cohen. Even Ryan Gerber. Jason Clifford Spratt. Eric V. Espino. Aisha Wadala. Michael Brian White. Casey Deanne Clement. Brian Reed Orozco. Abigail Deemer Harwell. Matthew Phillips Levy. Catherine Ann Corley. Drew Fenton. Andrea Corum. Leslie Erickson. Gadi Hadar. Yanyo Lee. Anna H. Shum. Cynthia Rivera. Lindsay Marie Walsh. Alejandra Guillen. Andres Alberto Medrano. Alan Joseph Concepcion. Matthew David Harang. Fallon Gray. Lee Bayman Webb. Alexis Nichelle Lang. Lisa Han Ho. Brian David Treadwell. Corey Wheeler Lyles. Abigail Faith Greenspan. Carlos Vincent Lazaldi. Jeannie Ann Fickett. Timothy Luther Burke. Brian Charles Chase. Jacqueline Christine Boris. Melby Oriana. Rosanna Ninette Cabrera. Cesar Peralta. William Charles Cummings. Derek Michael Kazahia. Fadi Madouat. Ryan Patrick Leonard. Nicole Danielle Levin. Aliyah Hikobe Pira. Erica Marie Soria. Nicholas Danielle Cordes. Carrie Lynn Franco. Cindy Patricia Benitez. Brian Christopher Fields. Nathan Allen Goodson. Peter James Brown. Jason Leach. Jillian Christiana Manar. Michael Tevin Enriquez. Harold Lloyd Mann Jr. Rachel Chatham Woodward. Junhan Tan.
Let's give another round of applause for our undergraduate degree.
To each one of you, our graduates, as you move on, be proud of all that you've accomplished. In completing your studies, you've enriched your life beyond measure, and no one can ever take this away from you. You've enriched the lives of all our faculty and staff who've served you while here at the school, and we can now stand just a wee bit taller. And through your achievement, you have enriched the lives of your parents, family, and close relations. At this moment of celebration, I can only hope that as graduates of our school, our university, you realize how genuinely special a person you are in all manner of speaking. To start with, you are entering a very important lifelong family, the Trojan family. And as you heard from our speakers, you are also entering the world with enormous personal promise and responsibility, a world that can provide unparalleled riches and pleasure, a world experiencing progress in the advancement of knowledge unthinkable even a generation ago, but so too a world of uncharted challenges. So how special are you entering this world as the university graduates of this year 2005? Let me provide a perspective. If we were to fit today's world's population, which is 6 billion plus people, into a village of 100, keeping all existing ratios the same, that village would be as follows. There would be 57 Asians, 21 Europeans, 14 from the Western Hemisphere, North and South, and 21 Africans. 52 would be female. 70 of us would be non-white, 30 of us white. 30 would be Christian, but 70 would be non-Christian. 6 of the 100, 6 would own nearly 3/5 of all the wealth on the globe. And 5 of those 6 would be from the United States. Nearly 80 of the 100 would live in what we considered substantial housing. Nearly half would suffer from undernourishment and malnutrition. 20 would be able to read and write. 75 could claim some level of literacy. But only 1 would have a college education. You are indeed very special on the face of our planet, and all this brings by way of opportunity and responsibility. So as you venture forth, please keep this in mind as I wish you Godspeed. Now, before we adjourn, and I lead the recessional to the reception in Lewis Hall, would all of our graduates please stand and let us pay our respects and honor one final time. Now, please be seated. Thank you. Would all younger brothers and sisters, young cousins and friends of our graduates, please stand? Would everyone join me in a warm round of applause for all these future Trojans among us? Last but not least, would all mothers and fathers and family members, friends, financial benefactors, bill payers, and loved ones, without whose support few of our graduates would be with us today, please stand and let us recognize you for the care, the trust, the love, and support you have bestowed on these, our graduates. Thank you. Now I will lead the processional. If everyone will follow us, please, to Lewis Hall to our left, and a final personal congratulations to all of our students. I was the one who was honored with shaking each and one of your hands. Thank you.